What's going on, everybody? Corey from ParaPros here, and today we're doing a small little investigation. Behind me you can see this bridge. This bridge is the Lake Monroe Bridge. It was built in 1932 and they decommissioned it around 1990, sometime like that. So they used to use this bridge to get you from Sanford to Deltona, again decommissioned in the 90s. Something cool about this is the I-4 dead zone is actually right across the way over there, and that is supposed to be pretty damn haunted. Things like car radios go out, all types of crazy stuff. We'll get to that one day. But we're here because this bridge supposedly is actually pretty haunted too. So we're gonna go bring some equipment, but what we're gonna do differently is bring equipment that everybody can use. We have really high-end equipment and not everybody has that, but you can go out and do this yourself. So we're gonna use iPhone apps that you can get on your iPhone and test to see how it is, and we'll do that now. And then we'll come back in a couple weeks with actual equipment and compare the two. So, but before we go into that, we're gonna go ahead and give you a quick little history lesson about this bridge right here. Lake Monroe Bridge was a two-lane steel bridge constructed over the St. Johns River at the west outlet of Lake Monroe between 1933 and 1934. The bridge was a part of U.S. Route 1792 and spanned the border between Seminole and Volusia Counties in Florida, United States. On the Seminole side is Sanford, and on the Volusia side is DeBary. Historical markers claim the bridge was the first electrically operated swing bridge in the state of Florida. No deaths or records of deaths have been found. All right, so a couple of things that we can say about this bridge right off the bat. If you look down, you can see some of the original yellow markings to split the road in two. Everybody's used to seeing that. And actually, if you look up right here, and a couple of these beams down the way as well, something major hit this. Maybe a truck of some sort. Something had to have happened to cause a little bit of that structural damage. Now, if we keep walking, something interesting, what I'm gonna say right now, we have no clue of any deaths that happened here as of now. When we get back to the editing studio and do some more research, that can all change. But again, spirits don't necessarily stay in a place that they were killed. I believe that, many others believe that. So say somebody had a strong attachment to this bridge at one point in their life, they could definitely still be here. The energy could still be here and be strong. So we're gonna go ahead, bust out a couple of these iPhone apps, tell you about them, and get started. All right, so we're gonna use two apps here. The first app is called SLS Ghost 2. I'm gonna go ahead, the screen is recording on my phone, so nothing shady is gonna happen. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. Now it's a structured light sensor. So what this should do when we point our phone to something, it should be able to pick up these lights and things that our human eye can't see, and you'll be able to see something, hopefully a spirit. That's the point of this. All right, so we're gonna go next, how it works, LiDAR, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you access your camera. Yep. All right, so now we're good to go. Use this app while screen records, premium subscription. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to screen record, which is okay. I'll show you guys the best I can. So I'm gonna stop the screen recording on this. All right, so as you can see, we just move this left and right, kind of scans, and we can see if there's anything on the screen. There's a couple different modes. If we click this paint brush, it goes into different modes to try to capture something different mode. I don't see anything. This is a cool one. Still not seeing anything. Now, I have seen videos on YouTube of this working. Have we got any success? I don't think we've used it enough, but it's definitely something cool that we're interested in and we're gonna get more into. So that's the first app, really no luck there. All right, so the next app is actually called the SBX12 Spirit Box, and you can find this on the iOS Android App Store. So Ross, before we get into this, what is a Spirit Box?
Spirit Box is like, it scans white noise like through radio stations, so it runs through radio signals. So all you hear is just white noise in between stations, just and the whole theory is that spirits can manipulate the white noise to let their voice come through.
Got it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn on the Spirit Box. It's gonna shuffle through FM channels. And if a spirit is strong enough to catch one of those channels to communicate through, that's what we'll get. Now we have a real Spirit Box again, and it has given us real results. This is on an iPhone. We don't know, but we're here. So All right, we got it on FM, and then we are going to hit the on button. Oh, here we go. All right, now you can see it's on the top left, and it is going through. All right, let's turn up this. See if we can get anything. So I'm gonna slow the speed down a little bit to try to get people to communicate through. Or maybe. All right, sped it up a lot. Maybe even more than this. It's all right. So let's just see if we can get anybody here. Are there any spirits here that wish to communicate? If so, go ahead and use this box, and you can talk through it. Heard bridge.
Oh, really?
Are you on this bridge? Is anybody on this bridge? So we heard bridge earlier. You can use this device here in my hand to talk through. This is a good lesson because the real spirit box scans frequencies at a faster rate and allows for more clear things to happen. I really got bridge, I believe, a couple times. Ross can back me up on that. We'll play it again. But all I could hear so far is bridge. Is anybody here? Anybody at all? We're here not to harm you, not to do anything wrong. We just want to say hello. I'm not hearing anything to get through. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn that off and pause it. So today's lesson, do these things work? Can they work? Maybe, possibly. But it is a good way to get out there and start. We wanted to come here, give you some background on this thing and see what we could find. Now again, we didn't find anything or couldn't make anything clear enough with phone apps. So again, we'll be back here in a couple weeks and we'll bring real deal stuff and see how that compares. But for now, enjoy this. If you want to get out, hit us up. We can get you started in this. We would love to talk, create a community on our Facebook, on our YouTube, all of that. We're here for you guys. So anything else? This is a beautiful bridge. It's a beautiful day. We didn't get anything. Maybe a bridge. I think a bridge got out in there, but I'm not sure. So until next time, this is Corey with ParaPros. Ross is behind the camera today, and we're out.